this week is relevant. It's a word you hear an awful lot around the church or about Christianity, is that, the church really needs to be relevant. And I know what people mean by that, to take the gospel and put it in a context that people understand, and to make it accessible to people, the vocabulary and all of that. I know what people mean. But here's the reality about being relevant. If we as a church or we as Christians are always chasing something relevant, we'll always be behind the curve. We'll never be cutting edge. I mean, that's just not possible. And that's a lot of pressure. So here's how we approach being relevant, and how I would encourage you to approach being relevant in your life. If you want to be relevant, if you always want to be relevant, then you better be talking about something eternal. That's why when we get together on Sundays, or when we do these weekly words together, or even when you look at the scope and breadth of the Bible, the situations changed from time to time. The Israelites were successful in Israel. Then they were in exile, and then they were scattered all over the world, and all of these things. The situations changed, but one thing never changed, and that was God. Here at our church, things change all the time. In your life, things change all the time. And it's very hard to stay relevant. And that's why we have to focus on something eternal, something that spans circumstances or the stuff in our lives. It's bigger and outside of that. And that thing, that person that is always relevant is Jesus. So this week, whatever you're facing, whatever's going on in your life, you may be tempted to say, well, I need a new answer. I need a new thing. I need something that will help me. I just encourage you to go back to something eternal, because in the eternalness of Jesus, we find what is truly relevant.